Well, it is a beautiful sunny morning here, and we've been kind of, I don't want to say cooped up, but we've been out here in the burbs. Not something we ever say. For quite a few days now, and I think it's time we do a little bit of exploring around here. Lots to see.
Yeah, let's get out there.
It is a windy one out here.
Sure is.
We are here at the Motorhome Specialists in Alvarado, Texas. And it was a long drive in.
It sure was.
And we did take the long way around. It is a beautiful day, although a little chill. I'm glad we have our sweaters on.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to create a bunch of little tours of, I mean, this is like the biggest motorhome I mean, it lives up to its name. We haven't been here for quite a few years. I can't remember. I think we made a few videos here, didn't we?
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah, it was a while back, but yeah, we got to go check this out, and it is really awesome. So we are still preferential to our Escape, and if you are looking at an Escape, by the way, you can save a couple bucks. Use the link below or scan the QR code here. It helps you out, it helps us out, which is a cool thing. But motorhomes are a different beast. If you're looking at a trailer, you're looking at a motorhome, you got different values, right? So yeah, let's go check these out, and then we'll hop back in the truck.
Sure.
This is Elvis's last tour bus, and I guess the keys to this aren't even in the state of Texas. But this is kind of neat. See if we can see anything in there. A little glare. Probably not a whole lot, huh? Yeah, I guess not. Beautiful MCI. Look at that. She's shiny.
The Banyan family owns it right now.
Yeah. That's cool. What a neat bus. Man, oh man. Yeah, I bet this was a pretty penny though, buying this at auction even.
They have all the window shades closed.
Oh. Who was this?
Celebrity Coach.
Celebrity Coach. Okay, I was like, oh, look. It's got a Mississippi tag.
With Elvis.
Huh, that's cool. That's cool. Man, I gotta say, so we've been in here for what, 3 hours maybe?
At least.
At least, going in and out of all the rigs. One thing that what happened last time we tried to do something like this?
We were not allowed on the lot.
We got the sticky icky. Essentially, it was General RV in Wixom, Michigan.
Yep.
They didn't let us walk through. The guy was actually kind of a dick. I don't know. It was really weird. It was just like, he goes, well, that's what an RV show is for. I'm like, no, that's what a sales lot is for, to like be able to tour. You know, we just want to kind of show the best of the best or whatever. And I don't know why, but they were just real weird about it.
Yeah.
Here though, there was I think one dude initially when he goes, hey, if you need anything, let us know.
Yeah.
I love that. We went ahead and walked around, and we set off the alarm on one unit, and
he was right there.
He was right there, yeah. But he was just coincidentally, right? They're not watching. You know, I imagine they probably have cameras all around here. You know, they don't need to watch it, you know, but when we want to buy something, we know it.
Yep.
And then we'll go ask for help. This has got to be one of the most welcoming. We got a second greeting here now that we, to talk about the bus, right?
And he was like, thank you for just spending time here today.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
How amazing is that?
No pressure.
No, that's really good. This is a customer service. This is exactly what I hope for.
Right.
You know, and we just happen to be in this area, you know, but honestly, if we were looking for another motorhome, I'd be looking here, you know? We love our trailer, obviously, and I have no plans, you know, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting. There's also, we haven't been in a motorhome in a while.
No, we have not. It feels like the quality has deteriorated across the board.
A little bit. It's, well, I would say almost like everything's kind of moved to the same level of quality, the same materials, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, some of the attention to detail is a little better than others.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, like, so the Integra coach is the original Integra, right? The diesel motorhome Integra, not the Super Cs or the Class Cs.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm not as impressed with them as I think the first one we ever went into even.
Yeah.
There's something, for $1 million+, $1.2 million, I kind of expect a higher, you know?
Definitely.
Like even just like the roof tap test, you know, and I'm not beating anything up. It's just like, I don't expect there to be flex. And you can tell when there's cushion versus there's flex, you know what I mean?
Right.
But other rigs are like, yeah, that was, you know, that's okay, that's adequate.
Yeah.
So, but I gotta say the Thor Vegas, I'll roast them all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is what it is. But I also know that there are people that love these rigs. And that's fine too. Like, leave a comment. We love that.
Yeah.
You know, because I also want to know, why do people pick?
Yeah, and like, these are our opinions on things. Like,
absolutely.
You could have a different opinion.
Observations, our opinions, and just the same way that we won't buy a, a certain type of house, or we wouldn't buy land in a certain area. Everybody, we wouldn't buy a red car.
Right.
Everybody's got opinions. And
I don't look good in red.
Get out of here. Let's hit the road. We got like a 2-hour drive back.
Yep.
I'm getting hungry too. Whew. Sure have a long drive back.
Yeah.
We're 72 miles, but it's like an hour and 47 minutes.
We are hitting Fort Worth at rush hour though.
Yeah, so it is what it is. We're seeing the sights. So I gotta say though, it has been a while since we were last in a motorhome, and I really don't think we're missing anything.
No, I don't think so.
And I get it, like, why people would want a motorhome. I get why we wanted a motorhome.
Yeah, we did. We did at one point, and
yeah, we had 2, and then plus the bus.
Yes.
So which is kind of cool. So it is. I don't know. I feel like all the advantages of the trailer, like, it's all a trade-off, right? Like, kind of convenience and feature sets, right? Like, we don't have heated floors.
Right.
I don't know that many trailers really have heated floors. I can't think of any offhands that are, you know what I mean? But
I can't either.
so, anyways, no, I think we're in the right spot for us.
I think so.
For our travel style and lifestyle.
Right, and I think, like, if we were going and parking at RV resorts all the time and stuff, maybe we'd have a different opinion, but we just don't travel that way, and so for us it's...
Dude, if we were at a motor coach resort, man, oh man, the life of luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not within our budget though. Some of those are like $200 a night plus. Yeah. It's crazy. Anyways, I don't miss it, but I still get the appeal.
Yeah.
I've been reading some of your guys' comments, and it's funny because some folks get a little upset. They get a little like, but a lot of people I notice will assume a lot of things. Like, I think a lot of folks will like assume that this YouTube channel shares our entire life, and 1, that's not possible. Right. 2, not reasonable. You know what I mean? And there's some things that we don't really talk about.
Right.
Some of it is because obviously, like, it's inappropriate to share some details of human life, and also some things I'm like, I don't think people would care to know.
No, and there's some things that, like, involve other people that's none of the internet's business and stuff like that. Like
the internet, yeah. So if there are some things that you guys want to know, we're gonna do an AMA, an Ask Me Anything. Yeah, leave a comment. What do you guys like? I assume this, but you've never said it, or you're like, I think you're lying about this. Leave a or whatever. Leave a comment below, and
or what do you think we're not sharing that you want to know about?
Yeah, because I think that we've got to be one of the most transparent channels, the most authentic channels out there.
I think so.
I think that's just the case, But there's also some things too, and it's funny because if we shared everything about ourselves, people love us until we're like, hey, we're sharing this, and all of a sudden they're like, like they freak out, and so.
Right.
But you can't control others. You can't, you don't know how people are gonna react, and so that's all right. But yeah, leave a comment with your questions, your burning questions. You're like, I want to know this, this, and this. We'll do it.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
Don't ask me anything.
Yeah. So, but otherwise, we've got a lot of video tours, motorhome tours. I'm kind of excited to share some of those.
Yeah.
We tried to pick like the best of the best,
The ones that we were impressed by.
Yeah, because there, like with anything, there's a lot that are just like so. So see, it's not like the most entry level I find very interesting. The highest of the high, like this is the nicest rigs, or they're asking $1 million, like something unique like that. We try to show those kind of things. I find those interesting. But there's some that you're just like, yep, this is just like this one, they're all the same, and cookie cutter crap.
Right.
We don't want that.
Right.
So we got a lot of those coming up, but yeah, again, leave your comments, guys. Let us know what you want to know, and otherwise, we'll leave you here, enjoy a little sunset on our drive here, and yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.